What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never, and welcome back to another Miggles update. If you enjoy this style of content, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. As always, none of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Okay, so as you guys can see, over the last day, Miggles has actually had a very nice breakout. Miggles is currently back over a $35 million market cap. Although I will point out that this candle has gotten sold off a little bit. It was actually over 37 million before I started recording this video. Regardless though, this is a very nice breakout and we are actually above resistance. Now, the next level that I'm truly watching right now is this previous high right here, which is around 41 million. If we can close a candle above 41 million, then it absolutely could be the start of an uptrend. Now, as a lot of you guys probably know, a big reason that Miggles is exploding right now is because of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin is very close to retesting 100,000. And if you look at Ethereum, it's actually had a nice breakout as well. It's outperforming Bitcoin right now. You can see that Ethereum is almost back to 2,000. Now, obviously, everything is relative though. Ethereum got sold off a lot harder than Bitcoin did as well. But if you just quickly compare them on CoinMarketCap, you can see that Ethereum is up 8% in the last 24 hours, whereas Bitcoin is up 2%. And as a lot of you guys probably know, Ethereum also had its Pectra upgrade yesterday, which is the largest upgrade that it's had in a very long time. So don't be shocked if Ethereum starts to get some hype. Now, the other thing that I want to point out is actually Bitcoin on the weekly time frame. So if you guys have been watching my content, you know for like the last month or two, I've been pounding the drum that Bitcoin looks very good on the weekly. And one of the biggest things that I've been talking about is the M2 global liquidity. And if you look at the M2 global liquidity, we are still breaking out, and we have been breaking out since January. And just recently, we put in another higher local high. And the reason that this is important is because M2 global liquidity usually front runs breakouts. You can see in the past, M2 global liquidity starts to break out. Bitcoin breaks out after. Same thing right here, starts breaking out. Bitcoin breaks out after. Same thing right here, starts breaking out. Bitcoin explodes right after. And M2 global liquidity is flying right now. This is one of the biggest reasons I've been telling you guys for a long time not to panic. And I personally believe that there's a good chance we are going to new all-time highs. Now, I'm not saying that it has to happen right now, but this is a very strong indicator. And obviously, if Bitcoin and Ethereum continue pumping, then there's a good chance Miggles could as well. What I do want to point out about Miggles, though, that is giving me a lot of confidence still is the base Memecoins ranked. I know a lot of people might not think this is a huge deal, but I do. When you look at Miggles and you look at the project right above it, Doginme, and the project right beneath it, Keycat, what you have to remember is that Doginme and Keycat both got listed on Coinbase. So the fact that Miggles is about 1 million lower than Doginme and about 3 million higher than Keycat is incredible. Miggles does not have a Coinbase listing yet. And this is part of the reason that I always hype up Miggles, because I think Miggles has a phenomenal team and a phenomenal community. And that's what a lot of people in this space don't understand. They think that a Coinbase listing just means that the project is going to explode, but that's not the reality. A Coinbase listing could absolutely help build some hype, but you need a team and community that can actually support the hype. Doginme had a very nice explosion and it went over 100 million, but then it got sold off very hard because it didn't have the community to back it. And I'm not trying to hate on Doginme, I do actually like the project. But the fact that Doginme and Miggles are only 1 million apart to me is a very telling sign. Now, when you look at the Miggles X account, you can see they're at 91.9k followers. But they actually just did a Spaces yesterday, so if you guys didn't get to listen to this, you can play the recording right here. But this is part of what I talk about all the time. Miggles is always attending events, they're always attending Spaces, they're just constantly networking. And I'm sure you guys know how the saying goes, your network is your net worth. Now, obviously, in the sense of a project, it's a little bit different, but I still think it can be applied. But if this happens to be your guys' first Miggles video, then I heavily recommend taking a look at this project. Come over here, look at their X account, join their Telegram. Find out if this is a community and a team that resonates with you. As I say in every single video, I cannot guarantee anything in this market. I don't have a crystal ball, I have no idea how well Miggles will do long term. But it is personally one of my highest conviction meme coins. I think this is a phenomenal project. Again, as always though, do your own research. All that being said though, if you guys are interested in joining a like-minded community and getting into projects super early like Miggles, then I also recommend taking a look at my Discord. As a lot of you guys know, I first posted Miggles in my Discord on day 1, but we've also called 6 different 200x projects as a community. And just over the last 2 weeks, we've nailed another 100x project. You can see right here a project called Sato. It actually ran to an $8 million market cap. I first put it on my consideration list at 77k, and it was actually first posted even earlier by my boy Tennis. So if this is the kind of community that you'd like to be a part of, you can find the link right here on my YouTube homepage. I'd love to see you guys in here. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments how high do you guys think Miggles will go this bull run. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.